just knock things over. I'm super late, but we went to Costco, so it was worth it. I feel like I should replace the Crystarium drink with a the Costco Coke, because they no longer have Pepsi. But hello. Sorry about that. Totally kind of lost track of time. Yeah, we went to Costco and had Costco dinner, and it was fantastic. Their pizza is so good. And I really wanted to try and find like a PNG of like the Costco hat to wear, but in the short notice I had, I could not find one. And I thought about taping a Costco receipt, and I tried to download. Let's download. Save image as. What's it saving the videos? Hang on. We can do this. We can do this. Image. Browse. What I'm doing. Just tape it there. Wait, hang on. Wait. It's not my receipt, so it's fine. There we go. Instead of the MMORPG blocking my chat, we will have a Costco receipt back there. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of MSQ. I thought about logging in on Kikyo and doing like some roulettes, but I got the MSQ itch, so we're gonna do that instead. And also some very good news. I am ordering actually I should finish that at some point. A replacement capture card, because mine is dead, just completely DOA. So Elgato was nice enough to kind of help me in a way. Mine was out of warranty, but I have a new one I'll be ordering, and we'll be able to play some Switch games. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to continue Arkham Asylum right now, just because I do have the Animal Crossing itch, and maybe I'll finally finish Arceus or restart that. Yeah, anyways, lots of opportunities. So, let us continue with some MSQ today. We're only at the 24 MSQ right now. I am vastly over-leveled right now, and I kind of, part of me is like, oh, I should level another job. But I know that answer would just be, I'm gonna go do White Mage, and I don't need to do that to myself right now. So we'll continue with this. Yeah, so let us continue with some early ARR MSQ. We're kind of getting close to the halfway point. We're at 24. Obviously, 50 is kind of where we cap out for ARR levels. So yeah, just make sure this is. Yeah, I stepped on something. There we go. Okay. Bum. Why is this so high? There we go. All right, so let's do a simple gift. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This is Azima Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Okay, I can do that. Seems nice enough. Wait, can I write a joke in there? High reporter. Nope, never mind. Not there. I'm going to Little Solace, and I can just go that way. We're gonna take Fat Cat. Let's go Fat Cat. I'm gonna actually click on the map. Okay. But yeah, I'm really excited to have a new captain card. I also think it means I can stream Taiko. I think. I have to look at the rules for streaming that game. But if I can stream some Taiko no Tatsujin, that would be fantastic. Let me check the map up this way. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun to set up one night. I have the drum controller, so that's why I'm like super into wanting to do Taiko on stream. I think that would be a lot of fun. So we'll see. I play a lot of rhythm games on my Switch, so maybe we'll do that. And I'm trying to think of what else. Pokemon. We can play Animal Crossing. I will definitely be doing because I need to clean up my island. And yeah. But tonight we're gonna do some more MSQ, get some progression going, kind of maybe set us in the right place. Hang on, let me check something. Boop, boop, boop. ARR MSQ, not Costco receipt. Ba-bum. ARR MSQ. Where am I? 21 through 30. I am not unlocking any duties until 28. Okay, so we have some time to go. So maybe we can knock out some of these quests today. We'll see how far we get. It is a little bit later, but with the time change, I have been up late. But yeah, let's get Scion Strawberry going on her adventure. I'm just gonna ignore the bug fate though. No, thank you. Hard pass. I don't want to. Alright. A gift from Walking One Boosteron? A gift for these ones? Yeah, here you go. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Really? Walking One Boosteron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking one utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Thanks. Do I need shoes? I guess I could take shoes. Oh. Believe in yourself. I forgot about some of these localizations. I forgot they're so good. They just make me giggle. Just a bit on my water. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let us go. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Okay. Hello. How are you? Question mark. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Oh my god. These and this and that and those. Ah, there you are, Strawberry. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds and daring do. Well done. I can never get a consistent Papalima voice, so I'm sorry in a bit. Ah, the walking ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you don't mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak. Would that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one robed in black, La Brea, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Yeah, I met him. His name is La Habrea. Elder Frixia, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seedseer. Here you go. I can finally hand these over. Hooray! This one sees. So walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Leven but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one knows well. One well knows and respects Horned One Kane-senna. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Ooh, sundered. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. That's an edgy shot. The slow zoom is a little uneasy. Touched ones, meanwhile, want to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how. So this one fell into little solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. Oh, that's a nice promise. Huh. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Ramu's influence had made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? I think the Garleans are up to that one. A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Setting the stage there. Elder Frixia, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kane-senna. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. That Sylph Elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Oh. Was that a jibe? Really? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Oh, Ida. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not. We will be sure to mention that the instrumental part he played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixia's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixia, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Bye. these ones. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Bye. Please wait, walking one Strawberry. This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation. Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. We're just gonna get handed a crystal. Neat. When these ones summoned Lord Remove, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of these one's trusts. I don't remember this. Thanks. Hey, Mommy Heidelin, I'm scared. Mommy? Okay. Florp. Another one. Okay. Gasp! This one was not mistaken about walking one. Yeah? Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Thank you for the boon of this knowledge. A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Yeah, like the other two? Yeah. Before walking one returns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch touched ones. So long as touched ones are not troubled, touched ones will not make trouble. If walking one witnesses touched ones making no trouble, mayhap walking one can testify to walking ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touched ones. Okay, let's go look. Alright, so we're going up that way? Yeah. Okay, Latte, let's go. Let's go to the lookout. And right here. Hey! Yep, they're just existing. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. They're purple. That's how we know they're tempered. Okay. Believe in yourself. I'm gonna be lazy. Just teleport. I'm going to be lazy. Okay. Let's go, strawberry. Let's go. Hello, sir. Ah, it's Strawberry. How went the meeting with the Sylphs? They went fine. I actually have a letter for you. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. So long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. Yeah, that's exactly what the letter says. The Elder Seedseer would be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security, you know, like the Garleans. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Hooray! Hooray! Next! Tataru! Oh, Whirly Pop, what is going on? Oh no! The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn not offered to meditate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may have well led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Ooh, ping, ping, ping. Hello? Hello? Strawberry? Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Oh, that's nice. And thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Great, let us pray return to the Waking Sands. Wait, hang on. Extract. That's how you get some of these dungeons? Oh, I don't remember that. Alright. Don't remember that at all. We'll save that for another time. Let's do some more MSQ. Tataru! Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer. Welcome back, Strawberry. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. Okay. Bye, Tataru. I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I feel resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. There are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Valdesian report will serve you well. Oh, bye, Alphino. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Oh. Hello. to see you again, Strawberry. Yay. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike remove from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin or the Leviathan? The Lord of the Whirl has not answered his minion's call of late, nor has he expected to do so in the near future. While the where's my notes? I keep pronouncing this wrong. Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever. They lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ysola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So, then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Gridania! I meant Garuda! Who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. That's what I meant. I forgot. I don't remember Edom being like this. But okay! So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have I can't read today. Oh my god. Were he still with us, we should not have long have wanted for a more practicable solution. Oh, Minfilia. It's okay. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? One sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all a moment's respite. You have earned it. Oh, don't say things like that. That just curses the narrative. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is there something else, Strawberry? Yeah, actually, there's a lot. Beg pardon? A man named Lahabrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black? 12th Preserve! Prior to the calamity, the Scions took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. Lahabrea. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this Lahabrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think... Eek! Oh no, Tataru, are you okay? Tataru? Don't worry, we're coming to save you. Oh. A Sylph? And Thanalan? At long last, this one finds Walking One's Strawberry. This one's most dependable of these ones, is sent by Elder One Frixio to help Walking Ones. This one is called Maraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Maraxia. Oh, Tataru, it's okay. They don't bite. They're just lettuce. They are just lettuce. Oh, Thancred! Hello! Ah, Strawberry, pray do not concern yourself with my welfare. Buddy, you good? My current investigation has yielded some curious results. And at present, I am pondering how best to proceed. Buddy, you good? Wait, does he have that? Hang on, I have to check something. Hang on. Okay, I'm hallucinating something right now. Okay, alright, we are going to speak with Minfilia. Bum-bum. I couldn't remember what color his choker was when he got possessed. But I don't know that yet. I'm not well, Strawberry doesn't know that. I know that because this is an alt playthrough. But anyways, Minfilia. Yes, Totaro is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Strawberry, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. I know. Back from the wood. Minfilia would have you investigate the mysterious La Habrea. Wait, hang on. I have... Oh, nope, that's not it. That's not... That is not what I want. That is also not what I want. No! No, I don't have it! Why don't I have it? No. Alright, that'll have to be digging for later. I thought I had a thing that I could put on, but I don't yet. Okay. Anyways. La Habrea. I am afraid there is no rest for the weary, Strawberry. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Ascian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound with dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our powers to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. Ooh. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with the Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Old Daw to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Strawberry. Okay, Hall of Flames. Yes. Bum-ba-bum. Bum-ba-bum. And there's a frog. Going this way. Here we are. The masked man. Ah, you are come on behalf of the Scions, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Nanaland. Brass Blade Station at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Quickern. Fate can be a cruel mistress. Do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may have well caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Kihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. Highbridge. Where is that? Am I attuned? Yes. Campground Bound is attuned. Which is good, because that's far. Yes. Ba-bum. Alright, Latte, let's go for a ride. Bum, ba-bum. No, I can't. That way. Okay. I am not directionally challenged whatsoever. What are you talking about? Alright, let's see. Welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, I, Kihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? Oh, I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured one in the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh? Not really sure how I feel about you offering to sell me a masked man, but okay! When the Order of Nalthaw began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that the Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the nigh endless basement raids, folk were too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't be anything, though. No, for my business to survive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man? Bah, I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchants. Fine, fine. Let's crack some ankles. Whatcha? Okay, we can break any ankles out. Ooh, they're all are they all llamas? I hope so. So cute. I'm a Lala at heart, okay? I can't help it. I mean, look at me. Not strawberry. Look at me. I am a cute Lala. Cutest. Okay, anyways. I've heard tell of the masked devil who seems to have been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thanalan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince he's more than a figment of the imagination. But little is known about him otherwise. Okay, that's good. Yes. Oh, not a Lala. On the trail of a masked man? Hi, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It says he wears a black hooded robe and right looks suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Thanks, I guess that was helpful. Kind of. Hello. bodyguard rogue. No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters hanging about. Folks have been giving hybrid a wide berth because of all the recurrent raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Business is bad. Furballs are so silly. I don't know what else to say. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The recurrent raids are so constant, so organized, and we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Thanks. Get it. Me, I'm super leveled right now. Oh well. Okay. Tehibaro has information that will surely lead you to La Habrea. Yeah, totally. I finally got some honest-to-God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. Duh. I was out for an evening stroll minding my own business when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Thal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some Queequern appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the groups had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use a smoldering coal to start a fire, we might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It would be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? That's some sound, reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Alright, Latte, let's go for a ride. Ba-bum. Way up here. Okay. Ba-bum. So much running. Rumble beetle, go away, I don't want you. This scroll, it bears a prayer to Rogger, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rogger is the guardian deity of deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. Actually, it is highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last guild at Salem was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant and me envy such a diverse network of contacts. That self-same merchant also senses danger ahead, and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? Yeah. Pretty sure. To Little Alamigo. We're already going to Little Alamigo? No. Wait a minute. What? The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So, it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo over in southern Battleland. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The heart of its citizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-well welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you can send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I'd hope that you would linger here a while, cull some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Aw, nice. That's so nice. And I haven't even been to... Oh god, we have to go on foot. Okay. Gear up for a long ride. Oh, buddy. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm straight line. Sorry, roads. I don't feel like following you right now. Whoa, bam! This way. We are on a long walk. No flight for me. Gone. Bye. Sorry, not helping right now. Bye. Right this way. We're gonna go to the zone. Unlock. Yep. Oh, Sabo tender. Tender pose. No. Flex. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Back on Latte. Let's go, Latte. That'll be the cover for this VOD. father. He said, "What?" I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that... Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Okay. Hi! My name is Strawberry. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. I was just starting that. I'm so sorry. Hi, I'm Strawberry. Looking for a masked villain, you said? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. I'm just here to help, my guy. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yes. I guess I'm going this way now. Bye. Maybe you'll know something. Hi. Well met, adventurer. I'm Giselbert, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard that you had business with Gunobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, I might be as I can lend a hand. Yeah, so there's this masked guy. His name is La Habrea. I'm trying to find him. Thank you. On the trail of a master villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for a Malcha to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I have a mind to take each of them a sweet vanillin teas as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Fetch quests! Let's go! Let's go, fetch quests. Let's go. Ba-bum! Oh, excuse me. Blah, 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 blah. There you are. Hello. Who the hell's you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Hi, actually, I'm here to deliver some tea. Well, ain't you considerate. My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees? Like it's not. Me compatriots as here words. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. Okay. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole right now. Angry River. That's the name. Hi. You there. Are you in a Malcha? No. Then carry on. No. Have a drink. This sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet vanillin. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know. Don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 feet tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. That's some colorful language. Alright, time for this one. This Lala. Hello. Hi. Shoot, don't bother me. If the Amalja overrun us, I'm blaming you. No. Don't do that. Enjoy. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe. But assuming it was a he was talking with some Alamegans. I assumed he was one of them. Oh, great. And back we go. sound like much to go by. No, it really wasn't. If you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Okay. My hat. Determined to press on with your investigation, then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust, and the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coined as a talking in Old Daw, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gondoblood belongs to the Alamegan resistance. Your best bet would be to someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Pray for the waking sounds. Hello. Ba-bum. Pray return to the waking sands. Trying not to eat the mic, but I may just have to eat the mic. My poor headset is dying. Entrance. Penphilia. Welcome back, Strawberry. How fair is the investigation? Well, about that. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades, they have seen it. They have had I cannot talk today. Oh my God, this is what I get for teaching all day. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades, have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. Okay, hang on, wait. Where's my timeline? Timeline. Is this my timeline document? Nope. Timeline? No. Timeline. Okay. So, it has been... I need a pen. Pen? Sparkly pen. Okay. The calamity was 5 years ago. Okay? 5 years ago. It has been roughly 20 years of Garlean occupation. Let me go. Okay. Making notes. I should really just do like a whiteboard doc, but for now I write things. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who are displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Yes, there's a lot of that. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. Shit, I didn't realize it was actually 20 years of Garlean occupation. And the calamity? That sucks. Like, that sucks a lot. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. I don't remember who this was. Do I need pants? Where are my pants? Oh, yeah, we need pants. We need pants. Alright, Penphilia. Who is this member of the Scions? Because I don't remember who they are. Your Alamegan comrade is named Harbert. Huh? I do not remember this name whatsoever. He joined our cause in the hopes he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Herbert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Okay. That's helpful. To the storage area. Yay! Bum, bum, bum. I think that's this way. Herbert. Wait. Oh. Just trying to remember who it was. Kind of neat. I reckon most would ask what we've done for him lately and not spit up our faces for allowing Muhammad blah blah half the goddamn world. Woof! That's rough. Wait, what does this Scion supplier have? Oh, just dark matter. Ooh, Arctian roll. Yoink! There's so many NPCs I've forgotten. Yeah, yep. Oh. 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 Arnvald, you're here? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm to meet with the antecedents soon to discuss a matter of great import. Abba thinks it's about my first official mission. I suppose it would be good if it was, yes? I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but still, oh no! Tia, a masked man? I vaguely recall some Amalja ranting about something like that in the middle of a skirmish. Of course, I wasn't listening too closely on account of the friends were trying to kill me. I don't mean to waste your time, friend. That's the only thing what comes to mind. Interesting. Okay, back on track. Interesting. Hi. Hello. I got a good feeling about that guy. If it isn't strawberry milk, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? Actually, yes. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. Oh, okay. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in the favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Corrymill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. I mean, Arnvald is a real one. Yes, that's why I'm having feelings, and I'm trying not to have feelings because I shouldn't have feelings right now. But okay, hang on. I need to make another. I'm making a note. Timeline. I wish I should probably like turn my webcam on so I can see this, share this at one point. But okay, we are here. I don't really want to show my face. Hang on. ARR. This is Seventh Umbral Calamity. 20 years. Oop. This makes no sense. Oh my god. Okay, I could see Arnvald being like almost like a mentor of that supportive friend, you know? Oh, absolutely. Start of. I should really just use a regular notebook at this point instead of all these scraps of paper. But. Oh, my camera's not plugged in. Never mind. I'll scan it later. Anyways, okay. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Say his name, and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Alright, I really should just get a notebook going for this. I don't know which one to use. you are. I am not directionally challenged. What are you talking about? Hello, Albreda. You want me to introduce you to the resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Just give me one reason. Because you look like Thancred? I don't know. I don't even watch wrestling, and I know that. Me, I don't watch wrestling either. I know the meme, and I get all of the. Oh, I just took this notepad apart. That was smart. Oops. I know the meme, and it gets stuck into my head all the time, and then it just reappears on my Instagram and my TikTok feed, and then it gets stuck in my head again. So I just keep going. See his name. Say his name. Okay. Here's my reason. Harbord sent you? That worthless whoreson. Woo! Woo! He abandons his comrades, his woman? Ooh. Quite angry here. And now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I mean, I realized Harbord was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. If he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. See that bloke there? That's Mefred, a captain of the resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Thanks. Where is he? There he is! Hello! Oh, excuse me. I has the hiccups. Killing him softly with his song. Oh. Verify that I am a person. Thank you. Sir, is your male Highlanders? Yes! Apparently! Just see something real quick. No, okay. Let's get this shirt on the road. I mean, the show on the road. I am Mefred, a proud man of the Alamegan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. And you don't have another shirt on. You're in a forest. It's not tropical. Uh-huh. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. Dude, breathe. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Okay? Put a shirt on and things will be okay. Maybe if this dude wore a shirt, he wouldn't be sick. Ta-da. These Quarrymill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Okay. I will. Bum-ba-bum. And now I'm going to walk over here. Hello, Albreda. One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's not I can do. I want to help. Truly, I do. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. Pause? What do you mean? I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. Okay, pause, girl. You gotta explain. If there's anyone who could help you, it's Charlene, the Hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter up to her, might be she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay, clarify, please. Hi, Charlene. Hello. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the 12 Woods. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' position has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Girl. Really? We really out here doing this right now? That's how it's to be then? The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Okay. I mean, I could help. Helping Horn. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. My name is Strawberry, thank you. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Sure! Let's go get some antelope horns! That is the wrong direction. Where? Ah, antelope stag. Go, carbuncle. Bonk, bonk. Smell. One. Invalid target. Two horns. There we go. I got him. I did my job. I miss flying. I want to fly. Here you go. 4 horns as requested. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. I just said that. Here you go. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralger that there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. On to Latte. Let's go, Latte. We need to go back this way. And... is there an exit that way? Am I stupid? Might be. This way. Yeah, we go this way. I don't remember the dead bellies being up. Whoop, we're not going that way. We're just gonna go around this way. And, oh, nope, that's... I can't fall down that hole. Can't do that. Nope, keep going. Oh, excuse me. ride my chocobo into the tavern. Hello, Buscaron, I'm back. Ah, Strawberry, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares he adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me? Yeah, I do. 4 horns, please. Well, these look good. Good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. Hi, I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamican friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamica soldier in Barrymil? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry about your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna go this way. Nope, this way. This way. I'm smart. SMRT smart. This way. Hey. And this way. Oh, there was an exit out that way. I'm just not smart. Ripperoni. It's fine. Everything's fine. Here we go. I have medicine for you. Hi, friends. I have medicine. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Actually, I do. Here you go. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Hooray! Okay, over this other piece. Hooray! We need to find a missing comrade. Adventurer! Galleon has gone missing! He's nowhere to be found! Bro, he couldn't even walk! What is he doing? He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before. Or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might as well be the woman seen some words. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman seen something. Wow. Have I seen the glamour changes coming? Yes! I have seen the glamour changes, and I'm so excited. I cannot even begin to tell you, like, how excited I am. I cannot wait to be able to, like, fully play dress up. Between the gear I'm likely to acquire here on Strawberry and the gear I have just amassed in Kikyo, I'm gonna have to redo all of my glamour paids. Like, all of them. Like, all of them. So that's probably gonna be a stream. It's just me doing glamour stuff on Kikyo. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Plus all the weapon stuff that you can glam. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so disappointed. I need to go back and figure out what gear. I know I want, but I never went before because I knew I wouldn't be able to wear it. I know. There's a lot of stuff, like, so I hoarded a lot of early game stuff on Kikyo, and then I never rolled on any of the higher stuff because I just didn't need it, because I wasn't really leveling a whole lot of classes when I made it into, like, was it Stormblood? I started not hoarding gear, something like that. But I have a lot of, like, early gear I want to use on her because I have ideas. But also I'm just so excited. I love glams. I just rotated. I need to do more glams obviously here on Strawberry as I get more gear. But like on Kikyo, I just rotated out my Halloween glams. So I need to start looking towards like Christmassy glams and winter glams, and I'm very excited for that. But I'm just, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. see, what does she have to say? Ah, finally! Okay, girl, chill. Like, sorry, I was talking about glams. You don't have to get all snippy with me. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago. He left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Broski, please come back. Why am I playing messenger between the two? Out in the wilds alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Ooh, wait a minute. This means, hang on. I have to, not related to the MSQ. Glam, Moray, Orzia. Oh, there was a collection. I don't remember. Anything. Where was it? I thought I had it saved. Yeah, I don't. I don't know, I'm just really excited. Oh, because oh, which gear was it? Hang on. Gear sets, body pieces. Some of the land and hand gear I'm really excited to use in glams. That will be fun. And then, no, it's not the air cell. I need to go back to PvP. I'm behind on PvP. Nope, it is not that one. It is not that one. It is. Nope. 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 Hang on, I will find it. Is it these one? It's Is it this one? Cruiser? I don't remember. Oh, the near stuff? Yes. The near stuff is gonna be good. No, I'm thinking of, I really want, because I never got any of the good pieces that I wanted from dungeon. It is, oh, you never heal? I always heal. I'm always healing, which is why I'm trying really hard not to default back to leveling White Mage right now. No, it was the, nope, that's the job gear. Nope, that's Thunder Darts casting. Ah, the Vanguard gear. It was this top. It was, hang on, female. Remember how to do this. Window capture. Window capture. I'm smart. Vanguard aiming set. Yeah, this set. This is the set I'm really excited for because I really wanted I have this jacket, but I have nothing leveled to wear it. So I'm really excited to be able to wear this jacket because I love the aesthetic of a lot of like the cyberpunk gear from late Endwalker. So I'm really, 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 really excited for this. This is gonna be awesome. AF gear. Ah, yes, that would be really cool too. Yeah. The Vanguard stuff is really neat. I never got any of it. I have this top. And that was it. I never earned anything for any other classes that I play, which is really frustrating. But it's really cool, and I'm really excited, and especially because it looks great. Can you dye this one? Yes, you can dye that one. So I'm really, 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 really stoked for this. Oh, you have the aiming gloves too? I don't have any of this. I'm very sad. Oh, I mean, I have the top, but that's about it. Close that now. But I'm really excited. I'm also really excited too because it means I can kind of wear my Neo outfit. I have a Neo glam for Kiki that I made a long time ago. I should find that screenshot I made. But I have a Neo glam using some of the Nier stuff, which is really fun. That'll be fun to clear on Strawberry when I inevitably get there in in like 8 million years. But it'll be good. No, I'm really excited for the glams. It's gonna be a whole new game of dress up. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be great. Oh, I'm running through gobbies. It's fine. This is fine. Ooh, we're running. Hang on, I just saw your message. Oh god. Oh lord. We're gonna run around and hopefully it'll leave me alone. And then I can read the chat message. Okay. Those gloves are nice because they go with lots of stuff. Are subtle but still have enough detail. Yeah, I love that. I really am excited to dig through all of these options now. Hang on, let me look at these gloves again real quick. Yeah, those gloves are cool. And I like the pants too. The belt is neat. Those are neat. Okay. Back to trying to find this dude, and we're not going this way. We're gonna avoid that. We're gonna go this way. Member dresses are all wrecking space. This won't help. Oh, I know. But it also means too that I can finally get rid of some of like the duplicates that I have. Oh, son of a. Nah! Gobby, go away. Some of the things that are duplicates that were needed that I had because they look similar to the piece that I wanted, and now I can kind of clear out some of that stuff, which will be great. Nope, that's not what I wanted to press. This is, there we go, that's better. Okay. There you, bro, you're dead and or dying. Stop that. Watch out! A goblin! Yes, I already got attacked by one. I have a knife. But no, it'll be nice to kind of clear out some of the duplicate looking things. Like the healing and the casting stuff that's like very similar. I can finally kind of clear out that. Some of the recolors. Yeah! Yeah, no, the way things die is also frustrating. And sometimes the two channel doesn't look the same between the two, and I can speak with you again, right? Where'd the little speech bubble go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that part of the patch for sure. Hello, broski, you good? Oh no, don't die, Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Dude, don't yell. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. Probably spend all of maintenance on my Rosette collection. Yeah. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. I kind of wish you could set hairstyles for specific glams. I know that's asking way too much, but sometimes there's just specific hairstyles I like better with the glams because of the way they sit under the hats and stuff. But anyway, I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Great. Okay. Bum ba ba bum. And we're going back now before the level 45 stuff sees me. And clipping. Yeah. Yep. Deep Void Death Mouse. Oh, okay. Going this way. Excuse me. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this plague, beggars can't be choosers. Yeah. Indeed. Where are my shoes? My shoes are okay. Hold off. Neat. Efren wishes to repay your kindness. Come highly recommended. Now that that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. So actually, I do need some help, but, yeah. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo? That's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show Gunvald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you. Hooray! Alright. Ooh, it's 10 o'clock already? Oh boy. Okay. I started late today, but I think this is turn-in is where I'm gonna call it, cause it is only Thursday. I wish it wasn't Thursday. But, it is only Thursday. It's only Thursday. So let me turn this in and see where we leave off. Jumpy jump. Hello, Gunvald. Why have you returned? Well, you are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Yeah, but, like, I have a letter for you. Here you go. You spoke with Meffred? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Meffred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Meffred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Hooray! Mount speed increase. Oh lord, I'm level 34 already. What are my job options? I don't remember. Classes/jobs. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna scribble on this piece of paper real quick. Well, I think for a hot second. I'm gonna start a new timeline paper. I'll probably open up an actual notebook of mine. But, okay, I can... Ugh, I don't really want to tank. I am baby tank. I don't like tanking. It makes me scared. I hate tanking with, like, actual people because I feel like I'm always going to do something wrong. Okay, for strawberry. Strawberry. Right now, we are level 34. Arcanist. Oh god. I really want Red Mage, but can't do that until I finish ARR. Boo. What do I want? Limited job? No. No. Nope. Nope. I don't even have Rogue unlocked on Kikyo. Lancer? Pugilist? I've got to think about this. Time for some jobstone for level go. Shh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. We don't, no. I don't know why this is not. So last stream I actually got to level 30 and then I stopped there. Because I finished the level 30 quest and then it deviated and now I need to get my life together. I guess I could, or do I want a bard? I didn't act. So, for reference, I have 3 jobs at level 100. White Mage, Red Mage, and Gunbreaker. On Kikyo. That is it. Everything else is either not started or a mess. So, like, part of me feels like I should pause and probably go level something, but I don't know what. Yeah. So I'm gonna think about that as I'm winding down for the stream. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Obviously get jobstones next class, next stream probably. But let's see. I don't know if I want a marauder. I don't know if I want to. 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 I don't know if I maybe for the lore? I don't know what I want to do. Anyways. Oh god, let's see. What does this gear look like now that it's going? Oh, it's a Realm Reborn for sure. Oh, it's so a Realm Reborn. It's so great. Those shoes are ugly. Those pants are ugly. Oof. It's all mismatched dyes and monocles and oof. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna, it is 10 o'clock right now. I'm gonna call it here. We did some pretty good, we did how many quests today? Let me count, hang on. Boop, boop, boop. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14! 14 quests today. So we did a lot. Thanks for hanging out with me. I was late because we were at Costco, hence the Costco receipt. Yeah, we're cruising along. Hang on, let me see. What is the percentage we're at? We are 30.3% through this A Realm Reborn. Yeah, we are 73 out of 241 quests for Realm Reborn on MSQ. In terms of the full main scenario, we were only 7.5% through. Wow. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm really excited for whenever my capture card comes in so that we can do some Animal Crossing and some other games on my Switch, like Power Wash Simulator, because I also really want to play that on stream. And I don't need to buy it twice, because I already have it on my Switch. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me in Strawberry. Greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful good morning, good evening, and good night.